Tom!
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horsebows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
4,000 gold from the Church of Saros is funding for this month's activities. Pretty hefty amount there. Sling's happening on Saturday.
As I believe you are already aware, Sedith's younger sister Flayn has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flayn is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
What is it you're afraid of?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Sedith, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flayn. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
What? Flayn is missing?
So finding Flayn is our mission for the month, I take it?
Wait. Who's Flayn?
Sedith's little sister. Surely you've seen her flitting about the monastery. She is the girl who looks about the same age as me, but seems well beyond her years. Sedith is much older than Flayn. He's always looking out for her. He must be worried sick. If I were to go missing, I can't imagine what that would do to my brother.
When searching for something, it's best to start by gathering information. Hopefully someone has seen Flayn.
And that's probably gonna be where our search today will take us when we're exploring the grounds. Petra's birthday as well. Let's give her flowers.
Gratitude.
Hello everybody, Tom Fox here. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the last episode, we found out some disturbing things, like how the hero's relics can transform people, and also that Flayn, has gone missing. Petra has not gone missing. We can only do exploration today. I don't think anybody can improve. Claude's probably almost there. Let me just see real quick. Oh no, 20 or higher. Or higher, meaning that there are levels above that, which means Sniper's on that list. I'm really curious about these locked classes. This exam can be taken at Professor level C or higher. Interesting. I'm at D+ now, so I'll have to see what those entail. Anyway, let's not waste any more time and get straight to checking to see if we have support conversations. It's always a thing with it. It never ends. It never ends.
Ignatz, let us take a short break. I will pour tea. Please choose a teapot for us to use. You want me to pick one? I don't see any other Ignatz around here, do you? Go on now, we're wasting time. The pots are over here. I will leave the selection to your judgment. Let's see. How about this? That's rather plain. Why did you choose that one?
The tea you chose has a very subtle taste, as well as a smooth, light texture. Such an unassuming tea calls for an unassuming pot, and one that complements the tea's color. In addition, the pot I selected has a floral design. Although we can't go for a walk today, we can still bask a little in nature's beauty.
Very interesting. You know, you have an absolutely marvelous aesthetic eye. Precisely what I would expect from the son of a merchant house that has enjoyed the Gloucester's patronage for so many years. After we graduate, when you begin your trade in earnest, I will introduce you to my father.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid I'm already on the path to becoming a knight.
Ah, right, you are a second son. Still, your eye for beauty is a talent that should not go to waste. Very well. If you are to be a knight, then I shall happily take you into my service.
Ah, well...
What, does that displease you?
Not at all. I just need a little time to think it over.
His eye for the arts is unwavering, but in all other matters he is woefully indecisive.
I mean, you kind of sprung that on him rather suddenly, Lawrence. Let's go for Ignatz and Claude.
Ah! Claude, why didn't you say anything?
You were praying so fervently, I didn't want to interrupt.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I wasn't praying.
No? What then?
I was just thinking about the goddess.
Were you now? Fascinating. Please, go on.
Not here. Let's go somewhere else.
So, you were pondering the existence of the goddess then?
Yes. All right, consider this. The archives here have all kinds of texts about the goddess, right? But when people tell stories of the goddess, it's only myths and legends that glorify her.
They probably hope to rake in more followers by glorifying the goddess as much as possible. That would be why the church tends to quietly shove all of their more questionable records under some secret rug somewhere.
Claude, don't put words in my mouth. That's not what I said. I was just wondering what the goddess looks like. That's the kind of thing I like to think about.
What the goddess looks like? Well, I suppose if she really exists, she probably looks a lot like us. In fact, she probably wouldn't be so different from that old woman working here in the dining hall.
What? Claude, please stop. The goddess I imagine is absolutely beautiful.
How rude of you, Ignatz. I'm sure that old woman was lovely back in her day.
Claude. Claude. Just Claude. And I want to say something about the goddess's appearance, but I think that might be a little bit into spoiler territory. Raphael and Leone.
Hey, Leone. Are you just getting back? Whoa, what's with the bag? It's huge!
Oh, this? I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess it got a little out of hand. Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
I'm happy to help. Where'd you go to get all this stuff?
Well, first it was just the cloth scraps from the tailor, and then it was the used oil from a restaurant in town. After that, it was the books the scholars didn't know what to do with. I mean, that was just on the way.
Whoa, it sounds like you did a lot of running around today.
It wasn't so bad. I just figured it would save time if I did it all in one trip.
You planned all that out? Impressive! What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps will be good for dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to help with my studies.
You really can't let anything go to waste, can you?
Nope, can't stand the idea.
Who knew you were so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead. You're so generous to everyone and always making me food. I never knew how much thought you must put into it.
I cook to relax, and it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make. Whatever I give away is just the stuff that isn't useful to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I'm in town. Giving things like that to people who need them or who can actually use them makes sure they aren't wasted.
That makes sense. You've got to use up the stuff you've got after all. Hey, do you think you're like this because you didn't have much growing up?
I guess times were tough now that you mention it. The folks in my village definitely aren't rich. My dad had to go through a lot of trouble to get the recommendations I needed to attend the academy. That doesn't mean I've grown up to be stingy, it just means I don't like to squander. Anyway, enough of that. It's in poor taste to go on about your own hardships. I've always got time for a meal with a friend, and it so happens I picked up some choice meat today. Why don't we share it?
Now you're speaking my language.
Best friends, best friends, best friends. They're best friends. All right, they're best friends. You can't tell me otherwise. They are best friends, best friends. They are absolutely, positively best friends.
Is that everything?
Yes, that's the last of them. Thank you, Marianne. Just when I thought all the laundry was dry, the wind got stronger, and by the time I realized what was happening, there were clothes dancing across the sky.
That must have been frustrating to watch.
I didn't imagine they would float all the way to the stables. Thanks again for helping me pick them up.
It was no trouble. They landed right at my feet.
Well, now I can hang it all back up before sunset. Everything should be dry by the day's end. All right, I should get to...
Are you alright?
Uh-huh. The hamper's just a little heavier than it looks. Do you think you could give me a hand? Whew, we got here just in time. Thanks for the help hanging everything up.
It was nothing.
Huh. What is it?
I'm sorry. I know I'm not much fun to be around. I'm not very good at small talk either.
Oh, no, that's all right. After all, just look over there.
Huh? Oh, the flowers are lovely.
They were mere buds until just the other day. Now look at those gorgeous blooms.
How wonderful.
If we'd been chatting away, we might never have noticed them. Sure, the laundry was an ordeal, but at least there was a silver lining.
Aw, I like that one. That one's really nice. All right, Lysithea and Marianne.
Oh, Marianne, there you are. Lysithea? What's all this commotion? What's happening? There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there. Oh no, but I don't know how We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry! I don't think I would be much help. Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall. I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh. Perhaps I took it too far. Hey! Marianne? Do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too. You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
Or Marianne. Like, she's got a lot of problems to sort through, probably. Anywho, let's go ahead and explore the grounds. Sothis, what do you gotta say?
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
All right. Accept the quest of your house leader. I'm gonna keep this outfit on. Let me see what we got on the bulletin board. Only 3 quests this time. We'll be able to make our rounds in no time flat. All right. Bernadetta's at the around here, so let's go and visit her real quick. What's so Hello, Benedetta?
Flayn's not in here! I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Whoa, she actually came. Oh my god, her room. We actually get to see it. Concoctions. Oh, look at the bear. Look at the bear.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flayn just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
You, come with me.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying, but you're still kind of a stranger.
Damn it. Still not interested. Strength and bow is the...
See? Maybe come to think of it.
All right. Here's an owl feather.
Wow.
Now? I can't try again until later. All right. Where to next? Let's start... No one's at the greenhouse. Let's start at the fishing pond with Eloise. Eloise! He's over this way. There he is, big man.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk?
I guess that's all he has for us. What does his training entail? Axes, brawling, and heavy armor. I think I'll wait on that for a little while and do some more faculty training some other time. Insect larva. I should probably be running around as well so I can actually find things that people have dropped.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
Nothing.
Hey, hello there.
You don't intimidate me at all, scary lady.
Professor?
Hey, gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
So is that the Death Knight, or is that one dude? You know the dude I'm talking about. Hey, Ingrid.
To think that Flayn would disappear like this. Seteth must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
How many lost relationships do we have in this game? Silver necklace. Must be a devout believer. And then I saw her face! Hey, Casper.
I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flayn's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Now, where do I start?
I don't know, man.
Hello.
Hello. All right, I'll go to the dining hall later. I can still speak to Linhard. I think, yeah, this is him out here.
Interesting. Flayn? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flayn.
You just stick to being you, buddy. You're doing the Lord's work there, friend.
I've only ever spoken to Flayn a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
Do you think she'd be easily deceived?
Yes, I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe.
Mercedes.
Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped?
There must be another
You
explanation.
think she ran off on her own? That doesn't put me any more at ease.
I don't think so. Hey, did you lose a silver necklace?
Did you find this? I wonder who it belongs to.
She seemed very devout, so I thought it was hers. All right, hey, Petra.
Flayn was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
Interesting.
Hello.
Dorothea.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
There's a lot going on here. You're on first name terms with Professor Manuela?
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
I figured that was the case. Hey, hey.
I do find you very interesting, Professor. I'm just not sure if it's enough to change classes. Let me think about it a bit more.
Damn.
Hey, Professor, I saw her running. I wonder if
All
it
right.
has anything to
Well,
do
you know what? Give me mission assistance.
Yeah.
We'll get that support level up in no time.
Professor, I saw him. He was.
Oh,
you don't think...
shut up. I didn't want to talk to you. Hello? Who be over yonder? From yonder website.
No sign of her leaving the monastery, huh? That is, assuming we can actually trust that information.
Oh, but I'm sure this space has no shortage of secret passages and hiding spots.
True. For now, there's not much we can do aside from making a thorough search of the monastery.
Let's ask around and see what we turn up. You never know who might have seen something.
All right, what's this
Can I ask
quest?
you a favor?
I wish we could do more for Flayn, but since we got no leads, our only option is to search the monastery with a fine-tooth comb. Someone must know something. Whoops, I declined it.
Can I ask you a favor?
All right, we also got this over here. And... oh, these are more people I get from online. Let me go ahead and talk to the online liaison. I'm gonna summon Raphael back. Heavy armor improved, Noah fruit. Okay, available travelers. I'm gonna send... I'll send Lysithia. I don't really want to talk too much to these guys because they're all wearing outfits that I don't know, and I don't want to get too wrapped up in things that I don't know much about. Hello, Edelgard.
Flayn is missing. We should split up and search for her. There isn't a moment to waste. We must find her before it's too late.
Yep, that's what Claude's got me working on. What about in the blue room?
Let's see. I have thoroughly surveyed the entire monastery, and yet I have not found a single trace of evidence that suggests Flayn was abducted. Perhaps we must seek out personal recounts rather than physical evidence. In any case, we must hurry before something terrible happens.
Yeah, you know, it sounds good.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flayn's departure, it is possible that she used one of those. Whatever has happened, I hope she is all right.
And this is gonna end up being one of those things where it's like, oh, Flayn's actually the bad guy. And it's not gonna end up being one of those. Spotless bandage. A bandage that is clean despite being used. It probably belongs to someone who was slacking on their training. Linhard.
Where could Flayn have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flayn. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
We just talked to him recently, so that's interesting that he's asking around about us. Hello, Lawrence.
If Flayn were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
It's possible.
If that is the case, it is unlikely that we will find her anywhere in the monastery.
You're raise a good point. There's a lot of people to talk to around here. Good lord. Looks like there's one pretty close in this direction. Let's run over there. Nope, probably wasn't that close at all. Spotted Hubert. Is this Hubert? This is Hubert.
If Flayn has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
You gotta work on your people skills there, buddy. Hanneman!
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
Is her crest rare enough to justify her kidnapping? You have already investigated her thoroughly?
Flayn's crest, the major crest of Sethlin, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
Although she'd probably be the easiest to kidnap in that regard. How to be tidy, a book for tips on how to keep things tidy. Probably belongs to someone who has a hard time cleaning. We also have Agricultural Survey, an old paper about ranks of harvesting and taxation. It probably belongs to a young noble who owns territory. There seems to be like rumors flying around here, so let me ask Shamir.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious.
You're not from Fodlan? What did you do before coming to the monastery?
I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flayn's disappearance.
Another owl feather? I think whenever you hear like the hooting, then you can find the owl feathers. I'm starving. Let's go to the cafeteria here.
Ah, you're looking for Flayn's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Well, we do have something to go on because the gatekeeper had said that somebody in a mask had been going out at night and not coming back until morning. Feather pillow, a pillow stuffed with soft bird feathers. Probably belongs to someone who was picky about their bedding. I don't know enough about the personalities of people to get that. Hello, Sylvain.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flayn might have eloped.
Quite an insensitive joke. Is that a possibility?
I don't know. I was just suggesting things, and suddenly I was seeing stars and Ingrid was yelling at me.
Ooh, wonder what that entails. Hello.
Beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book.
If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
I was coming to ask you. Perhaps you went looking for treats to the greenhouse for some flowers?
The greenhouse. I did not think of that. I will take a look around there later.
You know, you do that, buddy. Raphael, what you got?
I hope Flayn isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flayn, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Oh, boy. Oh, every time I talk to one of these people, it has me going in a different direction. An almond blend. All right, so let's go to the fishing hole then and talk to Aloise again. There we go. The old fishing hole. Aloise! Hello. Antique clasp. An expensive looking clasp with an outdated design. It probably belongs to someone who is not up on the trends. Aloise, did you lose this?
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flayn? You can't really believe I did that.
Did you find anything in the pond? I hear she was yelling at you.
No, that's just because of my dumb jokes. She says that they're not very good. But if I went around kidnapping everyone who said that, the whole monastery would be empty.
You know what? It's a valid point. Hanneman. Let me go. There's a quest here that I haven't actually gotten yet. So let me go up there and grab any quests I can from there. Go from up here, around here. There's the quest that I want to grab.
Okay.
From just some random person. Hello.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I poured my heart into this letter. I'd like you to deliver it for me. To whom, you ask? Well, he's always working his hardest, and he's not very upfront with his true feelings, but he's got an adorable way about him.
Deliver the letter. There's no address, but there's only one person who's always working his hardest and very upfront about his true feelings. Has an adorable way about him. I'm sorry? I got the admiring love letter. I have no idea who that could possibly be. Might as well talk to everybody in here as well, including Yuritsa.
Professor?
Professor?
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
The Masculine is suspicious. I hear that he goes out every night.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Speak to suspects. Anyone who seems suspicious. Talk to everybody there. I haven't gone to the Knights Hall yet, so I need to talk to people here. Tomas has apparently been asking about me, so we'll have to see what he says. I'll talk to you. Oh, you've got a quest?
I can't believe Flayn just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
Wait, do you not have a quest? Oh, wait. Oh, I have to deliver the letter to him.
Oh, Alois.
Gifts. Here.
Thanks, Professor.
Hopefully I delivered to the right person. Another owl feather. Report to the requester. Hopefully I got it right. I'm gonna talk to some more people before I end up going back there. Hello, Annette.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flayn was, do you?
We can't rule it out. I don't believe so.
Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flayn is safe.
We don't get like the nice music around here, but then again, with everything that's going on, I don't think anybody's really in the mood for the nice music. I guess they're up north. I wanted to talk to Tomas, but apparently that's not happening today, is it? Usually I'll spend the early mornings going around talking to people, and then spend the rest of my days, the rest of the day doing the stuff that takes up my points.
Is something the matter? I see. So, Flayn has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Why were you asking about Flayn? Why were you asking about my father? Why were you asking about... I'm more curious about this.
It has been 2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
I wonder if I can talk to him again and ask the other thing. Why are you asking about Flayn?
I was away from the monastery for a few years, but do not forget, I have spent more than 4 decades in total working here at Garreg-Mach Monastery. Yet it was not until recently that I learned that Seteth has a sister. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
I'll buy it, old man, but only because I like you. Let me go, let's see. I don't think, yeah, all right, let me go back to the requester of this, of the delivered letter. And once I'm done with that, I'll check the second floor. Alright, hello!
Impressive. Nice work.
Thanks. I was watching him as he read the letter. It looks like it spooked him a bit. That's too bad.
Quest complete. Got renown. For some reason, I thought that made my professor level go up, but I guess not. There's nobody on the bridge to the cathedral, so I might as well just go to the cathedral anyway. Mainly the reason I want to go to the cathedral is because of the... Well, first off, this. There are 3 notes. I know I'm supposed to write my brother and let him know how I'm doing, but there's nothing that I want to write about, and on top of that, it's just too much work. Tell me you're doing fine, leave it at that. Be honest and tell him you have nothing to say. Why don't you tell him about your friends? It's Hilda, so just be honest and tell him you have nothing to say. Uh-oh. She didn't like that. Let's see. Life would be so much easier if no one had to talk face to face. It isn't written correspondence like this the best form of communication, or face-to-door chats. You want to see life with that attitude? I think you're missing the point of communication. Occasional human interaction is good for you. I think you're missing the point of communication. Hope she didn't like that one either. All right, I'm over 2. Let's see. I've looked at the notes of this box before, and it seems like everyone's always worried about and complaining about stuff. Is everyone really that bad off? Worry leads to growth. True, a lot of these concerns are trivial. That's an invasion of privacy. Worry often leads to growth. See, Raphael liked that one. 1 for 3 on that one, huh? Ugh. All right, there's people in here I haven't talked to, right? Yeah, Marianne and... Oh, Rhea herself. All right, it looks like Marianne has a quest as well.
Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flayn. Please protect her.
What's your quest?
May I ask a favor?
One of Dorte's friends is about to have a baby. Do you know of any medicinal herbs that will ensure a safe delivery?
Find medicinal herbs that will help a horse have a safe delivery and give them to Marianne. You may find what you need growing in the greenhouse. Herbs fit for a horse. All right, and where's Rhea? All right, she's in the back area near the, or she's out here, okay. Hello, Bucket. A smithing stone. Hello, Lady Rhea.
Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding Flayn's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note.
You're searching too? We'll find her together.
Yes. Let us work together. It reassures me to have you by my side. May the goddess protect dear Flayn until she returns to us.
I'm very interested. I'm very interested to see, like, first off, hey, how's about an owl feather?
Oh, I adore this.
You're welcome. I'm very curious about, like, why Rhea is so interested in my character in Can You Not. All right, I'm gonna head down to the greenhouse real quick to grab the medicinal herbs for Marianne. Marianne, sorry. Hello? Birthing herbs? Oh, also, I might as well stop here as well because my gardening should be done. Harvest. Weed, sunflower, yellow flower seeds, and premium magic herbs. All right, let's go ahead and plant some more stuff. How about this and the, yeah, let's go with the flowers. Yes. And I would like to cultivate them by pruning them. Yeah, if I was able to get more, I'd be able to get better yield, but my professor level's too low on that. Let's go ahead and prune them. Also, I finally figured out how to get better professor rating by doing like some of the activities around here, like fishing. So maybe when I'm done with this, I'll go out and catch a nice big fish. A real big fish, like the band. Real big fish. All right. Marianne?
I didn't mean to trouble you.
Thank you. This medicinal herb is supposedly quite useful when administered to a horse who's about to give birth. I'm going to mix this into her feed.
Got it. Angelica tea, root vegetable seeds, and I didn't see what the last thing was. All right, we need to go to the second floor now because we haven't been there. Let's go talk to Ash real quick. And hopefully, maybe he's in better spirits because he's just been, man, he's just been so down about like everything recently. Cat. Hey buddy, how you doing?
I heard something like this happened last year too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
Maybe it was. Then it could be the same culprit. Maybe it was.
Don't say things like that, Professor. I'm sure the culprit is, you know, corporeal. We'll catch whoever it is.
Oh, his eyes got scary there when I said that. All right, let's go to the library and talk to Lysithea real quick. Where are you, Lysithea? Oh, you're out in the hallway near the library.
Reflecting on it now, Flayn has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
Maybe she lived a very sheltered life. Maybe she's actually a ghost.
A ghost? Don't be absurd.
What a strange girl. We got a couple people to talk to in here. Gilbert.
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Your true identity? Do you mean Annette?
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... but no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
Blood relative. Let's just go with blood relative. Hammer and chisel. Sturdy wooden hammer and a metal chisel. They probably belong to someone who frequently conducts research. I still need to talk to Gerald and Sedith. Hey, Gerald.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Yuritsa's mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Yeah, Manuela's just straight up not here, is she? All right, let's talk to Sedith real quick. Put his mind at ease. See if we can put his mind at ease with some of our findings. I know it's gonna be the case, but let's just talk to him. Hey, buddy. I will find her. I swear.
That is all I can ask. Please, lend me your aid. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
Okay, so he can't train me right now because he's really like distraught. So I think I'm gonna talk to Gerald and I think he can train me in swords. That's something I desperately need.
Because of Flayn, but she was carrying something.
Yuritsa's mask. Whoops. Faculty training. Oh no, he can. Oh, okay, he's cavalry. I think I'll head down to. I'm gonna head down to the marketplace because I think I forgot her name already, but the woman there can teach me how to use swords better. Hello.
What brings you here? Is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious.
You're not from Fodlan.
True. Your point being? I understand that I don't fit in, but that
Yeah, okay, we heard this before. Faculty training. Nope, spears. Who teaches swords? Let me go to the fishing pond then. Alois, maybe? Imagine he trains in swords.
Hey there, what? Me?
Did you try anything in the pond?
Well, this may sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
Oh, you. Nope. Axes. Who trains me in sword? I bet, please tell me it's not Seth himself. Because that would be very unfortunate. Let's fish for a little bit. I wanted to fish. Hello. I forgot how to fish. Got it. Whoop. Good. Good. I thought I had to do it once. Good. That gives you minimal amounts of that. Alright, let's go with insect larva. We'll try for an excellent. Bite! Perfect! Albinian herring. That gives me 10 experience every time I fish. Oh boy.
Professor.
You gotta find her. Who would train me in I don't think I can get trained in swords anymore because I think that was Sedith who would do that. Oh, Catherine! Catherine could train me in swords. There we go.
Did you hear some of what would make you suspect him?
The mask he wears is
I
suspicious.
see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
There's really nothing else there. All right, faculty, swords. There we go. I'll get two trainings in this.
Some of the what? What would make you?
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. Oh, I can only do it once per week. All right. Well, there goes that. Let's get some training with Hanneman. Hanneman? Hanneman! Hanneman, my dear boy!
Who would suspect me?
You've already investigated her thoroughly?
Sethith would never allow that. However, while Flayn's major crest of Sethlene is rare...
Alright, we've already heard that bit. Bows. Somebody said I should probably try to go for, reason. Because it might come in handy later.
Professor.
And then, let's see, what else can we do? I suppose I can go to the dining hall. Oh, no, wait. What about head chef? Let's see. Yeah, Bernadetta. Let's make some blessed jelly.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
She's a witch!
A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
But +2 to luck. It's not bad. You get a little bit of a bonus there. I think for the last bit, I'm gonna go to the cathedral and sing. Really, that's all we can do. All right, to the choir coordinator. Today is the choir festival. Dorothea and let's see. A lot of people could probably use some help with their motivation here. So let's go with Marianne. Let's do that.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
I can't sing very loud.
All right. Well, we got our faith is stronger. Oh yeah, her faith got up there. My faith in authority is getting up there. And I gained more professor level. That's gonna be it. However, we also have some stuff to give to people, and I think let me just check really quick. Nope, that's not how I check that. Goals. Marianne's is negligible, so I'm gonna go give her the item that I found last month to get her motivation back up.
Please, what?
Here, hey, did you lose? Where was it? The confessional letter?
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
All right, we still got a few other lost items to go for, so I'm gonna be going around and giving them to everybody there. Let's start with this one over here. Ferdinand. Oh, Ferdinand.
Delicate if it were a book, we would have.
Oh, we've been through this before, buddy. I'm pretty sure you lost this agricultural survey.
I was looking for this.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. Get you on the fast track to Splitsville here. But baby. What else do I have in the storehouse here? No, that's not okay. A silver brooch. I believe that belongs to one Dorothea. Where is she? There she is. She's in the reception hall.
Professor.
Dorothea.
Hey, I saw her. I wonder if it has anything.
You're on first name basis. Okay. Lost items. Here, you lost the silver
How
brooch.
did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
No problem. I need to head down to the entrance hall. Because, wait, he's not there. Oh, no, wait. There we go. I need to go up here. Because, where are you, Gilly? Wait, where is Gilbert?
Really?
That's just, wait, where's Gilbert? Oh, at the end of the hallway, okay. I was so confused. Take the damn silver necklace.
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are on. We do not. I am.
Yeah, we've been. Your true identity?
Once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me.
Yeah, okay, we've been through this before. All right, lost items. You lost a silver necklace, buddy.
Thank you for bringing me this. Life without it was difficult.
Yep. A silver necklace can only be so good there, huh? Can only be so good. Let's see. What else do we got here? Let's go find... Oh yeah, of course. The bandage said somebody who doesn't like to work. So that means we gotta bring it to Hilda. There we go. I gotta go talk to Claude anyway to turn in the quest. Alright, there we go.
Thanks. That was a big help.
No problem. Yurit's is suspicious to say the least. I think you should ask him directly. He should be at the training grounds or in his quarters. Or in his quarters?
Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritz's mask? What could that possibly mean?
Well, that's suspicious. Sounds like we should try talking to them.
Professor Yuritsa is almost certainly in the training grounds or his quarters. Where was that again? Oh, over on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Right. Oh, wait, Hilda.
Professor...
Well?
Professor...
Hey, Hilda, did you lose the spotless bandage?
You found it! Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
Oh, I'm glad I got our motivation up there. All right. A couple more things left to return to people, and then we'll probably end up calling it there. Where is... Actually, first off, let's go to Linhart. Because I have something of his. Where is Linhart?
Hey!
Oh, he's further up. It says, like, entrance hall, but he's actually outside. Because we talked to him once before. Hey, buddy.
Flayn, if it was, oh, no.
No, but we've been over this before. Here, did you lose this pillow?
Oh, thank you. I gave up hope of ever finding it.
It seems like you probably do that a lot. So then if we come over here back to Hanneman.
What?
Flayn?
Hey, I think you also lost another item that I have of yours. Wait, did I give you something before?
I left this behind. Oh, thank you so much for retrieving it.
No problem. Okay, one other person to return stuff to, and it is Marianne. It's that How to Be Tidy book. The antique clasp I already know belongs to Flayn, and I can't give that back to her right now, so...
Oh, goddess. Please.
Here, here's a How to Be Tidy book.
This is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Yeah, no problem. All right, we got nothing else going on here. Giving everyone back their lost stuff. I don't think we have any support conversations that we need to attend to. Nope, nothing of that nature. So, I think it is time that we said that next time on Fire Emblem 3 Houses, we're gonna be continuing on with the rest of the week. Maybe doing some battles in between. Maybe not. Who knows? There's an owl. See you all next time. Later.